Hey guys, so as you can tell I've done a little bit of travelling from the footage leading up to this. I'm actually in Canterbury for the first time ever. I've come up to see Panto. It's currently Saturday the 3rd of December and I'm here till Monday. I'm just got to my hotel now and I am wiped. I've been travelling for about 6 hours in total between getting from my house. So like door to door it's been 6 hours. But yeah, I'm knackered. Like hauling my suitcase is hurt. My one shoulder is killing me because the main high street in Canterbury is all cobblestones. I mean it's very rattly, so it's hitting my shoulder. Plus my backpack was really heavy, so that didn't help. You may or may not be able to hear it, but I'm actually a bit like wheezy because, well, two reasons for that. One is there's no lift in this hotel, so I'm on the second floor, so I've just had to come up 2 flights of stairs. So that's the downside to this hotel. It's alright, like I would take the stairs without my case anyway. I always do, but holding the suitcase up wasn't fun. I kind of know, I think I've seen somewhere that it says it hasn't got lifts, so it's not the end of the world. The other reason I'm a little raspberry is because I'm getting over a chest infection. Well, I think a chest infection. I got something going on. I'm hoping it's just a rotten cold. But yeah, I've been dealing with that for about a week now, courtesy of my nephew. So yeah, it's kind of been going up and down. So it started in my chest, then went up to my nose, then went back down to my chest, and I was gone kind of in the middle somewhere. So yeah, I'm dosed up on cold and flu stuff. I've been wearing my mask because, like I said, I've been traveling for 6 hours, so I've had my mask on for the majority of it. Obviously I didn't in the car with my parents because they've got it as well. But yeah, so a little out of breath. But yeah, I'm taking all the precautions. I've got plenty of water with me. I've got all the medication that I'm gonna need. So yeah, tonight I'm seeing Panto. Like I said, I'm seeing it again tomorrow night, but seeing it tonight. I'm probably not gonna stick around long here, so it's about 3:45. I haven't actually eaten since about 8 o'clock this morning, so I'm hungry. Luckily, my hotel's not on the main high street, it's just across the road. So, like, within 5 minutes, there's like 3 there's what? Cafe Nero, McDonald's, Greg's, Starbucks, so I've got plenty of choice. So I'm probably gonna go there and grab a sandwich or something. Or a burger, probably not a burger. Maybe something warm, but yeah. I've got to unpack my case, not majorly unpack, but well, I'll show you. This is a little embarrassing because I've been travelling like this all day. But when I was in the car on the way to Cardiff, I noticed that I have a nice giant hole, well, big-ish hole in my leggings. So I've been walking around with that all day. So I need to change them. Luckily I do have a spare pair. I don't think I need to take medication with me. I've not long taken, it's about an hour ago. I think I took a dose, so I've got a couple of hours. But I probably will take some with me and take them at the theatre. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to go have a wander because on the main high street, they've got the Christmas market open right now and it looks quite nice. So I'm going to go explore that and obviously get something to eat. But yeah, I may or may not take this camera with me. I don't know. I am probably going to alternate between this and my phone just because my phone is easier. But yeah, I'll need to switch out bags, have a little freshen up, and then I will catch you guys when I'm ready to leave. So I've had a slight freshen up, feeling a bit fresher. I haven't done a lot, like I've changed my cardigan, put fresh leggings on, brushed my hair because that needs to be done. I'm not going to wear my hat. I have got a hat with me, but between my glasses, if I end up putting a mask on, plus the hat, everything just gets curled up in my pieces and it hurts, so I'm going to leave the hat off. I might regret it, but like I said, I'm going to the Panto tomorrow anyway, so I'll go without tonight, and if it's cold on the way back, then I'll wear my hat tomorrow night. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to go grab food. I was going to maybe stay in the hotel a little longer, but my Wi-Fi is currently not working. And although I've got plenty of 4G, like it's literally the start of my contract month, as in I'm at a fresh month contract wise, so I've got full data, but I paid for the Wi-Fi, so I do want to use it. I'm hoping it's just a glitch. I have had this issue before, so basically I've got a code, but it won't it won't let me sign into my account. It's telling me it's invalid. So I tried to put the code in and sign up, but it then tells me I can't do that because the email already exists, and so I'll give it a go when I get back. Like I said, it has happened before, so probably just a little glitch in the system. But yeah, I'm gonna go grab something to eat. Don't know where I'm gonna go, we'll see. Have a little mooch around the Christmas market and see the lights, and then make my way to the theatre, which is only like 10 minutes up the road, so it's not too bad. But yeah, I'm gonna go and let's go explore Canterbury in the evening. Hey guys, so as you can tell, I'm outside. I'm currently sat on a random bench outside the theatre because it's the only place there's actually light. There's a nice light over there, so you can see me. But yeah, I've got like another, what was it, like 5:10, so I've got ages yet. I've had food, nothing much, just a burger. Also browsed the Christmas market. I got an ornament for my niece. So when my nephew was born, we bought him a Christmas ornament that had his name on, and we've struggled to find one for my niece, but there was a stall actually doing it, so I forked out and got a little snowman that has her name on. I'm not going to show it to you, one because it's at the bottom of my bag, and two, I don't think I've actually said what my nephew's name is, so I'm not going to say what my niece is either. But yeah, I'm just going to chill out on this bench. It's very cold, but I've got my book with me, so I'm going to carry on reading that and just sit in this light, and then eventually I'll go inside and get a hot drink. But for now, I'm just going to stick here and yeah, try and read a bit more of my book. Probably not the best idea. I already have a cold, so sitting out in the cold is probably not a good idea, but yeah, we'll see how we go. I'll probably put this camera away now and maybe get out later on, but yeah, next few clips, if I do film anything in the theatre, will probably be on my phone. So yeah, I'm gonna get back to, what is this book? I call it The Angel of Crows. I can't even remember what it's called. And I'll see you once I get into the theatre. Hey guys, so as you can see, I'm back in my hotel. Yeah, panto was interesting. I haven't been to a pantomime in well over 20 years, so it was interesting to be back watching one, especially because I'm used to like normal theatre. That's not to downplay it, it's obviously a lot louder, and like you go to a panto, you know the drill, it hasn't changed in 20 years. Like the jokes and the music might have, but the slapstick and all that's pretty much the same as when I was like 4. Wind back a little bit. So tonight I went to see Sleeping Beauty in the Marlow Theatre in Canterbury, hence why I'm in Canterbury. And the reason why is because Carrie Hope Fletcher, an actress who you know I love, was starring in it. So it's her panto debut as well as her villain debut. Well, I say that, I think she's played like a bully before, but never like a full-on villain. And yeah, she kind of rolled with it. Like it was good to see like a sarcastic side of her come out. Panto theatre is very interesting, very weird if you've never been before. Like I'm lucky I went to panto as a child. It's kind of a tradition when you're a kid to go to panto. So if you go as an adult and you've never been before, it would be such a culture shock. Like it's so like audience led. Like a lot of the jokes, they were kind of playing it up a bit too much. Like I think there were too many jokes, or they were very like stale jokes. They were kind of didn't necessarily land. Now don't get me wrong, different audience it might land, but they just didn't seem to be landing that well tonight. And it's also interesting because obviously there's no age limit on panto. There was literally a baby sat next to me that was like a month old, and bless him, he was really good. He fell asleep, he slept through a lot of it. Like we barely heard him. And I know there were a lot of other babies there, but it's very weird to go in a theatre and see a 1 month old in a show. It's also very slapsticky and, like I said, audience involved. So at one point, they were on a water fight in the audience. And I got wet. Not like soaked, but obviously I had to wipe my glasses and a little damp. But yeah, like I said, I'm going again tomorrow, so I'm intrigued to see what it'll be like then, especially considering that there's a running joke throughout the show where they pick on an audience member and they keep referring back to him. So he's meant to be Nurse Nellie's true love, so they kept picking on him throughout the show. And yeah, I felt they relied a bit heavily on that, but in fairness, he was up for it. He was kind of rolling with the punches then, the audience member was. As you can see, I'm going to end this clip because I can't stop coughing. So yeah, I'm just going to chill out the rest of the night. I'm going to go grab a shower, see if the steam helps my throat. And I will see you guys tomorrow, whenever I wake up. We'll see when that is. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow and we'll see what tomorrow has in store. Yeah, last night was a little rough. Some of it was my own stupidity. I sleep with 2 pillows and there's only one on the bed. There's another one over there on the shelf, but I was just too lazy to get up and get it. So that meant I kind of had a crick in my neck a good part of the night, which made it hard to sleep. And as you can hear, I'm still quite congested, so not as bad as it's been previous nights, couple of nights, but still enough to bug me. Plus, I don't know what the heck was going on there. I'm assuming there was football on last night. I don't know who was playing. Since Wales are out, I'm not really paying that much attention. I know we were in England because they're playing tonight. But, yeah, it was very loud in the early hours of the morning. With people that have clearly been having a few to drink. Like, it is, what was it? Christmas party season. So I knew I seen quite a lot when I was out last night. So, yeah, that was fun. And because my room is the first one on the floor, or this side of the floor anyway, yeah, they all had to come past my room, so it was very loud. Yeah, so it's now just gone 8:20. I've been up for a while. I've been on my phone now that I've got the Wi-Fi to work, which was a whole other issue last night. It did work eventually, but it's very slow to connect. Once it's connected, it's fine, but it's very slow to connect. And the only way I could get it to work, I had to reset my password, which was annoying, because I knew my password. But yeah, it's all sorted now, so I got Wi-Fi, which is good, especially considering tonight. I'm going to be in the room from probably about 8 o'clock tonight, so Wi-Fi helps. Plan for today, or this morning especially, I'm seeing Panto again this afternoon. So the show's at 1, and then I'm seeing another one at 5. I don't know why. I kind of regret him booking it. I thought I'd enjoy Panto more than I actually did. Not to say it's bad, it's just... Maybe like last night it was just more that I haven't been to Panto in a while, so it was kind of that getting back into it. So give it a second go today, well, and third go I suppose, but yeah. But that's not till 1 o'clock, the first show, so I've got the morning to myself. My plans at the moment is I'm going to go grab breakfast. There's plenty of coffee shops just across the road, so I'm going to go to one of them, grab something and bring it back to the hotel. I then have to go do a bit of shopping. So like I said yesterday, I got on the train and realised I had a hole in my leggings. Last night I put on my other leggings that were in my case and they got a hole in the exact same spot. Not quite as big, but it's still annoying. So there's a Primark. I seen last night there's a Primark. So I'll go there and pick up another pair so I can put them on for this evening and tomorrow. It's also a Waterstones. I had a rough look around last night, but didn't really want to buy anything. So I'm going to go back there. They open at 10:30, so I'm going to go there and have a nose around. Probably might not buy anything in there. I say might. I've got a couple of books I want to get if they happen to have them, but if not, I'm not bothered. But yeah, after that, like I said, if I do any shopping, I'll come back here, drop it off, and if I get the leggings change, and then head to the theatre. I'm also aiming to try and go to quite a few of the coffee shops today. Like I said, I gotta go for breakfast. I'll probably go before the first show and in between the two shows. So that's 3 chances, and I want to go to like different coffee shops just to try the festive offerings, because it's now the 4th of December and I haven't tried any other festive stuff. I do not know what's going on with my hair right now. But yeah, so I think I'm going to try and do the ones that I can't do as easily back home. So Caffè Nero probably for breakfast, and then or maybe I'll do the other way. Maybe I'll do Starbucks for breakfast because I know where I get there, and then do Caffè Nero, and then I'll do one of the others this evening. But yeah, I'm going to go get dressed, and I'll pick my camera up again when I'm ready to leave. So, now dressed, I think I'm just going to leave makeup this weekend. I feel rough as hell, and because I'm constantly blowing my nose or coughing, and makeup's just not going to work. I brought it with me, it's back there in that mess. But yeah, I'm going to head out, grab a coffee and maybe a croissant or something light, because I'm not majorly hungry, but I need something. Maybe get some orange juice to make my throat feel better, and then I'll bring it back here. Like I said, the coffee shops are only like a 5-minute walk, so it's not going to take me long. I'll chill out here for a little bit, and then I think Waterstones opens at 10:30. I think the Primark opens at 11, so I'll head out around 10:30. So yeah, I'm going to go grab breakfast, and I'll see you guys probably when I'm ready to go out shopping. So a little later on now, I've had my breakfast. I ended up going to Starbucks, which I knew I would. Yeah, so it was only something like, I forgot to get orange juice, so I'll probably get some on the way back from shopping now. But yeah, I'm about to head out. Waterstones opens in about 5 minutes. So I'll head there, have a kind of browse around. Hopefully I won't buy any books, because I really shouldn't be buying any more books. But yeah, if I see anything that I really want, then obviously I'll get it. And then I'll head to Primark. I'm also, I think Christmas market opens at 11, so I'll have a look around there as well. Not much I want to get, I just want to have a nose. I'll then come back here. Just another little side note, I might not necessarily talk to you guys while I'm out, only because I'm going to have, as you can hear, I'm really full up with a cold, so I'm going to have a mask on just to be safe. Obviously with this plus the mask, my voice is going to be even worse, so yeah. Probably be a lot of B-roll. I might talk, we'll see how it goes, but yeah, let's go. So, wild hair. So, just got back to the hotel room now. Those stairs are going to kill me. As you can hear, quite out of breath. It's really not good. But yeah, let me finish like taking all my coats and that off, and I'll talk to you guys in a sec. So yeah, as you can see, I've done my shopping. I bought a bit more than I was actually expecting. But yeah, I bought a couple of stuff from Primark and Waterstones. I did buy books. I didn't think I was going to, but I did end up buying only 3, which is pretty good for me. But yeah, I'll show you what I got. Like I said, these are not important. Like I said, leggings and socks, because I need them. And I will be changing into these in a minute, because I can't walk around with holes in my leggings. I also bought 2 jumpers. So I have a nice Stitch one that says up to snow good, because I love me Stitch, and in all month in work we're doing like something every day, and one of the days that I'm working is like a dress down day, so I'm going to wear that for dress down day. The last thing I got from Primark was a Christmas jumper. Like I said, we've got we're doing events all month in work, and we get to wear jumpers every week, Christmas jumpers all the way up to Christmas. But one of the days you have, it's like dress red, so I needed a red jumper. The books I bought, like I said, I only bought 3. So I bought, what's that one? Blood Marked, which is the sequel to Legendborn, which I don't actually have yet. I've been trying to hunt it down, but I'm gonna probably order online in the new year. But I couldn't resist picking this one up, mainly because it has really nice sprayed edges. Like, look at that. I love sprayed edges are very rare. Like, they're normally special editions, obviously, which this is. I didn't even check to see if it was signed by the author, because sometimes they are. No, this one's not. But yeah, I picked it up purely because it had sprayed edges, and like I said, I want to get the first book in the series anyway, so I'll probably end up buying that eventually anyway, so get it now. I bought another Reminders of Him by Colleen Hoover. Yeah, I read It Starts With Us a couple of weeks ago, a couple of months ago, I don't know. I read it fairly recently, and I kind of I like her voice. I don't know, I've got a couple of her books now. I haven't read them, but they're on my stack, and thought I'd pick this one up because I had a decent selection there. And the final one I got is The Book of Magic by Alice Hoffman. This is the sequel to Practical Magic, which I read last year. Not gonna lie, I wasn't a huge fan of Practical Magic, but I'm intrigued to see if the second one is any better, so yeah, I picked that up. But yeah, that'll be either a tonight problem or tomorrow morning problem, depending on when I pack, on how to get this all back in my very small suitcase. Because my suitcase was full anyway, and I brought a whole bunch of water bottles, so like, you're balanced on one. I have another one here, and I have like 2 more of these. Only because when I have a cold, I think, and a cough, especially, water helps. I wasn't sure how easy it was going to be to find like water stations. I still haven't found one technically. I don't want to keep going into coffee shops and ask them to refill my bottle. So I thought I'd be prepared and bring my own. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to keep one of them full. Well, probably the one you're currently balanced on, because that one's got squash in it opposed to just plain water. And I'll tip the others out and just throw them in my case. But yeah, I've got to figure out how to get the rest of my shopping home as well. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, it's nearly 12 o'clock. The show, I believe, is at 1. Should probably check that. Give me a sec. Yeah, the show's at 1. Like, it's only gonna take me 10 minutes to get to the theatre, so I finished my hot chocolate, which you would have seen me taking a sip on in the clip while I was out. That cost me because this is boiling hot and like nearly burnt my tongue on it. But yeah, I'm gonna drink that and finish eating my roasted almonds. They're not the best almonds I've ever had, but they're not bad. So yeah, I'm gonna do that and then head over to the Marlow for round 2 of Pando. So I will see you guys when I get to the theatre. So off we go again, out for the 3rd time today, and the last time. I'm not going back to the hotel now until after this evening's show. But yeah, I still haven't finished my hot chocolate, so I'm gonna drink that on the way to the theatre. Yeah, let's see how this show goes. So, as you can see, I made it to the Marlow. Yeah, probably not going to film a lot. It's going to be the same as it was last night. I'll obviously film the bows because I don't know whether I put the bows in from last night. But I'll film them again, and obviously whichever the best clip is of the 3 shows, that's the one I'll put in. But yeah, I'm going to head into the theatre, and I'll see you guys after the show. Yeah, so just got out of the theatre now. I walked up to the Sainsbury's just to grab a meal deal. I wasn't actually going to eat until after the 2nd show, but I am kind of hungry, so just a simple like sandwich and some crisps to hopefully keep it going. I don't think I'll words. I don't know if I'll get anything after the show. I might, because like this probably isn't going to hold me over. So if the coffee shop's still open, I'll pop in there and get a snack. Just like maybe just a cake or something, just to tide me over. And I do have snacks in the room, so it's not the end of the world. But yeah, I'm gonna eat my food now and then get ready to go back in for round 3. So yeah, heading back to the hotel now. So that's my trip to Canterbury finished. Well, not finished, I'm still here for the night obviously, but that's the panto aspect done. Yeah, so I'm heading back to the hotel. Gonna just chill out and warm up a little bit. It's only a little cold, but yeah, it's definitely colder tonight than it was last night. So yeah, I'm not gonna film anything else like on this stretch. I'll update you guys once I get to the hotel. So made it back to the hotel. Managed to get my fingers warmed up because I wear fingerless gloves. I find them easier, but it means when it is cold as it is, the tips of my fingers got a little numb. So I managed to warm them back up so I can like start the camera and use my phone. Yeah, the show was panto's panto. Like I said yesterday, some jokes land better than others. And the highlight of the show for everyone is the slapstick scene. Like, it is funny, and obviously they can't coordinate it, and it did change each show slightly. Like, the slapstick itself is the same, but because there's tarpaulin, there's soap, there's water, it's very slippery. The actual falls are kind of a little more unpredictable. So yeah, that's still funny. It was funny all 3 shows. There's also immediately after that a water fight. So I thought, I was in the circle earlier on and thought I'd get away with it. Nope. Well, the ensemble comes up there with a water pistol, so I got hit but not much. Or if you're in the stalls, especially in the first couple of rows, and especially if you're on the end, you get soaked. So I got a little wet yesterday, but it wasn't too bad. Today I got a lot worse, got hit a lot more, which is great when you wear glasses because it means they just get covered in water. I kind of wished I was on the other side though, because the 2 fairies, so you have Moonbeam. I'm going to try and make this quick because my battery's about to die. So you have Moonbeam, who's the good fairy, and then Carrie Boss, who's the bad fairy. They both have water pistols, they're both aiming at the audience. And Carrie Boss was on the other side, and I would have liked to have been on her side to get soaked. Because I'm pretty sure if I could have got Carrie's attention, she would have hit me directly. But yeah, I'm going to quickly change the battery, and I will carry on this statement in a second. And we're back. Yeah, thankfully I brought spare batteries. I did also bring the charger, but yeah. So, where was I? Oh yeah, so I got hit by water pistols. Yeah, the show's kind of, it is what it is. It was a little annoying in what's effectively the second act because the guy next to me was watching the football on his phone. So I kept getting slightly distracted by that, but luckily, because I'd seen the show already, I knew what was happening, so that wasn't too bad. I did meet Carrie yesterday after the show and just had a brief conversation with her, which because I've met her so many times, I tend to go at the back of the queue so everybody else gets their experience first. But yeah, it was nice to talk to her, and she always takes time to talk to anybody that comes to the stage door. I was a little apprehensive about going to that. I kind of was witness stage door but didn't actually go to it purely because tomorrow is the panto's day off. I know Carrie tends to go home on her day off, so she'd already not messaged out, but put on her socials that her fiance is picking her up and she's travelling home, so I didn't want to be one of the people that was going to hold her up from seeing him. But yeah, I'm not going to really do anything the rest of the evening. I'm going to try and finish my book, hopefully, fingers crossed. I've got about 80 pages and I just want this book done. So I might have a late night trying to get that done. And I'm going to try and pack. I don't actually know what's going to happen tomorrow. I'm booked on the 11 train from Canterbury. But I want to see if I can get a little earlier. I'll still get the same one from Paddington, but I want to try and go see if I can go like an hour earlier. Just so I can have maybe an hour in London. Mainly because it is my last trip of the year. I have got a trip booked for March, but you know, that's 3 months away, so I want to try and have a little time in London. So, but we'll see how it goes. If I lie in, then I'll get the train I'm booked on. If I am up early enough, I will try and get in a train, but that's tomorrow's problem. Right now, like I said, I'm going to pack, get changed into my comfies. Well, wrong way around. I'm going to get changed into my comfies, pack, and then just chill out for the rest of the evening. So I will check in with you guys again tomorrow. Morning. So it's about I don't even know, 7:45, I think, around that. I've been awake for about maybe 20 minutes, but just chilling out and kind of waking up a bit. As I am up early enough, I'm aiming to get the 9:20 train to St Pancras. There are earlier trains than that again, and obviously later ones, but I need to get, for what I want to do, is easier to go to St Pancras than to Victoria, which is where the earlier trains go. So my aim is to go to St Pancras. I should get into London, if I get there 9:20, I should get in at 10:20. So it means I got a good 2 hours then in London before my train. Obviously I can get an earlier train or I can get a later train, but I'm aiming to still get on the, 1:10 train back to Cardiff. But yeah, gonna go to St Pancras, then get the tube down to Leicester Square, which reminds me I really need to check how much money I've got on my Oyster. But yeah, get down to Leicester Square, go to Aldenstein. Like I said, it's going to be my last visit for a couple of months. I'm going to go to Aldenstein and get some cinema socials. Then I'm going to walk up to Shaftesbury Avenue and do donut time, because once again, I'm not going to get one for a couple of months and I want to see what their Christmas offerings are. Then I'll see how I'm doing for time. If it's getting a bit too close, then I'll just get on the tube and go straight to Paddington. If I've still got enough time, I want to go to Oxford Circus and go to the Disney store. It's not like anything important, but considering there's only one Disney store in the entire country, if I'm in London, it'd be nice to try and go there, especially with Christmas coming up. So that isn't a definite, that just depends on whether I've got the time. But yeah, right now I think I'm gonna oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna get dressed, get ready, put everything in my case, and then leave. And then I'm gonna walk up to Pret and get breakfast and either eat it in Pret or just take it with me and eat it at the station. So yeah, I will see you guys probably when I get up to Canterbury station. So I'm now at the station. I went to Pret and got breakfast, not anything special, it was just my normal, which is like a tomato and cheese pastry, and then I got the gingerbread latte. Like I said, I want to try at least one festive drink from each chain. So I did Starbucks and Cafe Nero yesterday and Pret this morning. And I might do Costa when I get to Paddington, we'll see. But yeah, like I said, plan is get to St Pancras now, which is in about 10 minutes-ish. And then, yeah, go on and hit up all the places I want to hit while I can. Like I said, Aldenstein and Donut Time are my main ones. But if I have time, I would like to go to the Disney store. So yeah, I'm going to put this camera away in my bag now because it is starting to rain. And I'll see you guys probably when I get off the tube at Leicester Square. Hey guys, so I'm now, I'm on Shaftesbury Avenue. Done all the scene, got my mum missing on the social. Got 4 donuts from Donut Time. Luckily they're all in that duffel. They just about fit. I'm now heading to the circus, because I've still got like a good hour and a half for my train to go hit the Disney store. So yeah, I'm currently filming on my phone because I don't want to go in my bag and get the camera out. But yeah, I'm going to put this away, only because I'm getting close to the tube station. So I'll get my camera out once I get to Oxford Circus. By the way, sorry it's a bit shaky, but like I said, I'm walking right now to try and fit everything in. So yeah, I'll see you in the next clip. So guys, I'm now made it back to Cardiff. I'm going to talk about the announcements the best I can. Yeah, I managed to get a slightly earlier train. Instead of getting the 4 past, I got a 2:45. So it means I get home an hour earlier overall. Yeah, I did go to Oxford Street and the Disney store, as you might have seen, depending on what clips I put in. I spent a little more than I was expecting, mainly because I took a lounge for my backpack that I like, so I picked that up. yeah, I will do like a little, I'll show you what I bought when I get home, but I'm going to cut this clip a little short because one, my train's coming in about 10 minutes, and two, these announcements won't stop. So I will catch up with you guys for a little debrief once I get home. It's now Saturday. I've been late filming this end clip mainly because, like I said all throughout this vlog, I've been ill, so I've not really wanted to pick the camera up anymore once I got home. Plus I've been busy this week between work mostly and helping out with my niece and nephew, so I just haven't really had time to pick up the camera, or if I have, it's been dark and I've just not wanted to film by then. But yeah, so I'm gonna just wrap up this video a little bit. First thing, I did say I'd show you what I bought in London when I got in. So my first stop was Aldenstein. Can't show you that. I've shown you what I get in Aldenstein, which is Cinnamon Social, loads of times. I'm not going to show you that. I also went to Donut Time, got 4 donuts. I can't remember the 4 I got. I know there was a Ice Baby, but I can't remember what the other 3 were. But I will put a picture up here of them. And like I said in the vlog, I also went to the Disney store. So in the Disney store, I bought a couple of things, but there's only one thing I'm going to show you. So as I may have mentioned in a previous video, I can't remember, or maybe I haven't actually, I've had a Loungefly backpack, which is Beauty and the Beast, but I really wanted a Haunted Mansion one, but they just didn't have them here in the UK. But when I was in the Disney store, I saw this one. So this is the, what was it, Mickey Mouse Attraction series. I don't know which one in the series it is, but basically because it's 50 years for Disney World, they're celebrating their 50th birthday. Every month they've been doing a series around one of the attractions at Magic Kingdom, I believe. And this one was for Haunted Mansion, so as soon as I saw it, I had to buy it. A lot more than it was more than what I would have liked to have paid for a backpack, but I do kind of need a new backpack anyway. So at least I've got that now to possibly take on my next trip out. As for a summary of this weekend, yeah, it was okay. I think it would be more enjoyable if I wasn't so ill. I think that definitely had a big effect this weekend because it was cold, which was manageable, but having to deal with what was going on, like my nose and my throat, just wasn't fun. Panto, I have mixed feelings about. I'm not gonna lie, like it was good. Like everyone who's reviews I've seen online have really enjoyed it and really rated it. I think the only thing I'm not so sure is just because I haven't seen a panto in years, so it's kind of out of my brain, like what a good panto is. But yeah, the performances were great, the cast were, were great, and it's definitely like a panto, and it is kind of what I expected, but I just, like I said, I haven't seen one in a couple of years, so it's just, that's kind of tilting my view slightly, I think. So I think I'd have to go see a couple more pantos to fully grasp whether that was a good show or not. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna, so I'm gonna end this video here, and I will probably see you guys sometime in the new year on my next trip to London.